Hello, I thought I'd do a bit of embossing today because of the free kit, not free kit, the page I've just put up on Facebook. I've also put it up on the website as well if you want to download it. I don't think I've got another copy. No, but it's just a load of, I wanted some small pictures to emboss. That is the original size. Okay, so I've done some because they've, as I've said before, they fit that Sizzix die. But I wanted them smaller again because I've got some of these. They're not 1/2 inch and they're not 3/4. They're sort of in between. But I use a 1/2 inch punch on there, and that it seems to be okay when I put them in to emboss. So yeah, I've shrunk down like 2 to a page, and then I stick them on like a double layer of card or any scrap card that's quite thick. Okay, and then I cut them out. All right, so that's how they are, and then I shrunk them down by 1/2 again, really. Yeah, so that's what I've done there. Right, you can pick that up on the website or on the Facebook group. I wanted them to go with the journal I'm doing. As you know, I'm doing Vintage Days. Actually, I can't even remember what they call it. If I remember, I'll put the link below on these. They're silver, so I've just put some alcohol ink on them and just sort of made them look a bit older, really. So I've cut that out with 3/4 punch, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it's dinky, yeah, but that's what I like to do, and I like these. I use them a lot. So nice and small. And they do other sizes, but this was I think it was 14mm actually, but I don't know. It just I'm not very good with millimeters, so I ordered the wrong ones. But I actually really like them. Oops, come on. Yeah, just wanted to move that over a bit. So I do some people do this first and then stick it in there, but I don't. I tend to stick mine all in there and then do it after. So you can put it now. Like that. I've inked up around the edges as well, so okay, I'll do those. These are okay, I've cut them out and they're ready as they are. Okay, just inked up, like I say, double layer of card, which is 300 each. That's 600 GSM. So lightweight chipboard would be nice. No, I haven't got any of that. And then I've got these to do. So I'm gonna ink the round there. Okay, I redo the hole. There is a hole in the top, but I redo it after embossing them. Okay, and while they're drying, I'm going to do these, but I'm going to file these off a bit. Okay, which I'll show you what I've done, which I've done last time because I prefer that. Okay, I'll just get them, leave them dry, and we'll do these. So I'm using the VersaFine, and I just put a bit on my finger and do that. Okay, and I'm using that one and the vintage beeswax from Seth Apter, okay, which I'll put the link below where I got that in the UK, and this one, which is Amazon, it's a Ranger one. Okay, so just put one layer on until that's all heated up. I'll just get these done. And these I will just stick in like that. Do that. And I've learned that you can make a hole in after rather than before to hang them. I thought the embossing would crack, but it doesn't. But then if it does, you just slightly heat up again and it gets rid of it. It goes everywhere, doesn't it? I prefer the Ranger heat gun because it doesn't blow the embossing powder around so much, but I'm afraid it's a bit tired, mine. It makes some very strange noises. So I think one day it's just gonna go. Right, okay, what I might do actually, so what I'll do, so I'm going to leave those over there, right, because I'm going to do them next, and I'm going to use vintage beeswax with them because these are more sort of black and white-ish looking. I think that'll just warm up the tone of those on the top, so that'll be nice. I'll keep that pile there for these ones. And this is where you do have to be careful with blowing the powder around. What I'm going to do is turn it a little bit further away. So I'll turn that around. Right there. There we go. And I know you can't see it. I don't think you will see it. But it's just a pile, and when I've heated this up, I dip that in. I will check anyway. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that there. Warm it up. And then I'll now put some more on, yeah. See? So I'll just dip it in. Okay. It does make a bit of a mess around it. I'll peel that off after. I just found it easier than doing it before. It's done. So I will just leave them there. That's a heat resistant matte mind. So, alright, let's get these done. So I'll go ahead and finish these ones off and then we'll go on to the next ones. Okay, so they're all done. One of the things, the hoops fell off though. So that will become an embellishment now on a page or something. Right, so I just get a whole corner. Okay. I do have quite good tweezers for this. These are the ones that are actually opposite to normal tweezers, where you don't hold them and it holds it, and then when you push them in they release. So again, warm it up a bit. Okay, and I've got the vintage beeswax. Slightly, if it's slightly pitted, then sometimes, like I said, I just redip. Okay, that is there. I'm going to put the hole in that corner, so again you have to wait for it to cool down. I pulled loads off, but I'm going to do now. It's still a bit warm. Is just reheat that corner like that. Stick that in there. Okay. There we go. And that is now got rid of it. It's still too hot to pick up. I don't want to. Yeah, if it's too close, it might burn it and then it goes cloudy. Oops, I'm caught around the chair. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's fine. So I have to move it around just to see the light catching it. Okay. Yep. I'll do the other two and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and I'll go on with these now. All right, and this is what I've done with the other ones. I just get rid of that a bit. I preferred it if I'd done that. That. Okay, exactly the same procedure. Just move them out of the way a minute. Okay. Just pouring a little bit more of a pile out of that. Okay, where are my tweezers? So this time I can just hold that up there. What that is. Oh, I'll just have my spare bit. Okay, that vintage photo works. Vintage beeswax works beautifully on them. Really does. So I make a hole after, so I'm worried about that. Okay, right, I'll clean up the mess and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so they're all done and just got to make the holes in this one here. Okay, and the other ones. So I use a small one on there and I just center that. Okay, well, center a bit better than that. Okay, that's better. Okay. And the embossing powder has not cracked. That's it. And where should we put the hole on these? I think there. And that's it. Okay. They're all done. They will go in here now, my other ones. I've only got birds now. And you can, that's the metal ones, okay, because I've got the inch ones as well, those, but I just thought I'd do them on that today. Quite like those. If I want to do some more, I can. I actually forgot I had those bigger ones. Let's say same size, and I'll put them in there. Okay, and then I can make some dangles with them like those. Oh, one more. There we go, and they're all in there, out of the way. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. And don't forget, the freebie is on the website or on the Facebook group. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then. Bye.